Hi guys, welcome to Game Racer. So in this video we're going to take a little look at my console collection in the living room. So behind me here is all the console games that I have in the living room in this new cabinet. So I thought we'll have a little look through that. And then also probably do some other videos going into a bit more detail in some of the games that I have in there. And also go through, in today's video, we'll go through my console setup in the living room. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at that now. Okay, so we'll just start off with the cabinet. So this cabinet I picked up off Facebook Marketplace. So it's a very good place to find things like this. I mean, the way I see it is it cost me about, I think it was £10–15. Let's open the glass doors here, but it was already built up. So as long as you've got a car to go and pick it up, you know, it's win-win as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, great place to find this sort of stuff. So I think it fits perfectly. So what I've got on the top shelf, I can only get 17 Mega Drive games across, so that's my top 17 Mega Drive games. So I could do a top 20, there's a few others in the bottom. So what I've done is got all the Mega Drive stuff at the top, all the Saturn. I mean, these are all PAL games. I mean, I collect basically what I used to play back in the day. So yeah, I've got a duplicate there. I've got two Manx TTs that I got in a pack. But yeah, all Saturn exclusives as far as I'm aware. A bit of GameCube there. So I've got Donkey Konga. I got that for my 5-year-old son, so he enjoys that with the bongos. A few of the games, not many on that system. I mean, we've got Star Wars, Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. Probably one of the best Star Wars games ever, in my opinion. And below that we've got the PS1 titles. Again, not very many on that, just some of the main ones that I was into. Some memory cards there, PS1, PS2, GameCube. Got a bit of PS2 there. Over here we've got my Mega CD collection. So a small selection there, but some of the better games in my opinion that I like. So some racing, some shooters in there. Sonic CD of course. And here I've got a few, got another memory card there, that's the GameCube one. And some loose PS1 games, or PS2. And at the bottom here we've got the rest of the Mega Drive. So it's all in alphabetical order and whatever, apart from certain titles like Another World, Flashback. I just see them sort of linked together really. And obviously all your Strike games there. Then below a few more Mega Drive. And then there we've got PS3. Again, I've thinned everything down to what I would play. There's nothing in here that I don't want to play. And that's the way I see it. I don't see the point in having loads of things, you know, loads of games that, you know, you're not going to play. So, but that for me is my ideal setup right there. So now we'll just nip over to the other side of the living room. This is my console setup. I've got in this nice hi-fi cabinet with a glass panel door. Again, picked up off Facebook Marketplace. Again, great place to pick these sort of things up. So again, you've got the top panel you can lift up, which is where your record deck would have gone, which I think works. Open that. Works brilliantly with the Mega Drive 2 and Mega CD 2 on the top. A couple of pads there. Got Hyperkin 6-button pad there. 3-button Mega Drive pad. Got a multi-cart. I mean, that's got some of the more expensive games on there, so it's quite handy to have just to play some of those. Again, I do ideally like to have actual copies. We've got this connect to a Rad2X, so again I've done a video on this previously. So great little piece of kit that. I mean, it's a bit expensive, but you know, for what it does I'm pretty impressed. You know, it's cheaper than a Mega SG, but again, each to their own. So yeah, so it works brilliantly for that opening up. Put your cartridges in the top. Now if we move down, we've got the PS3. So I did have a PS4, but I just got a little bit fed up of all the updates and everything like that. I mean, online gaming I'm sort of doing on PC now anyway, but I do still enjoy PS3. Again, my son's enjoying it now. He's starting to play Need for Speed on it, so he enjoys that. Below that I've also got a little Double Dragon game there, so again, my 5-year-old son, he enjoys that. Here we've got an AV switcher, so yes, I am running on AV for all these consoles at the bottom, which isn't an ideal setup. I mean, in the future I would like to go with more HDMI, the HDMI route. Again, I'm waiting for Rad2X to make some more cables. That just doesn't seem to be happening at the minute. I mean, I guess with the pandemic and everything, they're probably struggling to get parts. So yeah, so we've got that. That's what we're using at the minute. But I mean, it is connected to a HD upscaler for HDMI. I'll go into that later. So PS2, again the fat one, like the PS3. I prefer to have the original machines, not the cut price slim models. And moving down, we've got Sega Saturn. This is actually my second Saturn now, because the other one bust, and then this one's also gone now. So I've got in touch with someone off Instagram, Retro Game Reclaim, I think they're called. So he says he can fix these, so I do really need to get that sorted and get one sent over to him. We've got below that, we've got the N64. So again, as a big Nintendo fan back in the day, I had all the consoles when they came out, the NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy, and also the GameCube as well. I mean, none of these are my original systems. I've had them all in the past, but apart from PS2. I'll tell a lie, PS3 is my original system. That's it in here. Then behind the GameCube we've got all the other pads I need. I've also got another bag full of extra pads as well, if anyone comes over. PS2, a few other bits down there. But yeah, I just think this cabinet, it was just almost like it's made for this. It just, everything fits like a glove. You know, I would say maybe another shelf on there would be nice, but other than that, it's almost like it's purpose built. So really happy with that. So what I will show you around the back. So down the side I've got my router there. And then we've got all the wiring at the back here. So again, it's all fed out. You can see it. There's a little hole there where all the wires can come out. Again, like I say, it was a purpose-built hi-fi cabinet. And you've got holes there, you see. What I've done is, I mean, I've tried to keep it as tidy as I can, as you can with these things. I've also then got some ducting I've put along the top of the skirting board. Gets all the wires in and escape there. I tried to get some long HDMI cables. I think it was 4 meters long or 3 meters. I think 3 meters. And they only just about fit. So it goes down this ducting, as you can see under here, then goes in to this cabinet I've got here. Again, I got this off Facebook Marketplace. This is a teak like sideboard. So, you know, I do need to treat it actually, you know, but again, it's a decent piece of furniture. So what I've done in this bottom box, in there, a bit dusty, I've got the TV control panel there, and all the connectors, and the power adapters in there, so it all, you know, is nicely tucked away. And underneath this, I've got 2 PC fans. And they're running off USB power, and that just keeps the whole thing cool. They've also drilled some holes in the bottom of the drawer just to keep everything cool in there, so it works pretty well. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, that is pretty cool as it is. It's like a fridge in there, more or less, so it's probably more cool in there than it would be normally. And that's all to the 55-inch curved Samsung TV. Right guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little look at my living room console setup and video game selections. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button. Please click on subscribe for more videos to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time.